Carmel Unified School District lies on the Monterey Peninsula in the central coast of California. Carmel is long famous for its quaint town, nice beaches, and beautiful scenery. But what is often overlooked is the quality of education available in the school district. On October 29, 2019, the Carmel High School video class took a trip to every school in the district. In this film, we will uncover the themes that connect this expansive school district together. The following interviews were collected from Carmelo School Child Development Center, Carmel River School, Tularcitos Elementary School, Captain Cooper School, Carmel Middle School, Carmel Valley High School, and finally, Carmel High School. Our main objective was to capture what one day at CUSD would be like. We interviewed several teachers and students about their experience and what makes their school special.
At Carmelo, we follow two curriculums and all the classes follow the same one. It's Tools of the Mind in the Pyramid curriculum, and we really work on social emotional development with the children, friendship skills, self-regulation, all things that they're going to need in the future that's going to serve them well.
Hopefully they expect a variety of experiences and to be engaged in what they're learning about. We're fortunate in that we have a lot of specialists here as well as the classroom teacher. So they participate in science and PE and Spanish. And in the classroom, we do a lot of collaborative group work. So hopefully they're engaged in what they're learning.
You leave here with a certain knowledge, of course with academics, but I think more importantly, social skills and how to deal with people, how to be a good listener, how to be a good partner.
I think that they prepare the kids really well. It's not only because we're focused on the academic foundation, but we really are in an era where we want them applying those skills to the real world too.
We try to prepare them here in 5th grade to get ready for, I always say it's like the last of the honeymoon period here at elementary school, because it's the big leagues starting next year and in high school as well.
Well, personally, I think the most important part of middle school is not the academics, but learning the social skills you need to get through life. Middle school is really tough, right? The 3 hardest years I think that kids go through as they're developing and trying to figure out friendships and figuring out how different people work in groups and peer pressure for the first time and all those types of things. And so I think we do a really good job here of making sure that students receive the skills that they need to go up against the challenges that they're going to have. So I think social and emotionally we do a really good job. They've got great clubs and different activities that they can participate in during lunch and after school. So they always kind of have a place to land.
We definitely work and collaborate as a team here at the middle school to provide the best curriculum possible. I also love that we do the vertical articulation with the high school, so we understand the needs of where they need the students to be, so we can provide that for our 8th graders to make sure they're prepared for high school. High school definitely has a rigor that we want to make sure that our students know what they're in store for.
Very early into our journey around the school district, it became clear that there were shared themes that kept coming into the conversations we had with teachers and students. Despite promoting high academic prowess, the curriculum throughout the district, especially in the early years, also focuses on teaching valuable social skills. Another theme that prevailed throughout the district was its environmental awareness. Almost every school campus had an element of environmentalism, whether it be a garden, an Ocean Guardian banner, or an entire habitat. It's only natural that a school located in such a beautiful location would gravitate toward caring about nature.
This is our garden. It is really cool, especially that we have a lot of fruits.
The students are brought up in a way to care about the earth. I've noticed the previous school that I worked at, the environment wasn't a heavy push among the students, but here, whenever I brought up things about the environment, they would look up at me and say, yeah, they've heard of that before, they've thought of that before. That's one thing that I think is special.
Maybe there's girls over there.
Captain Cooper School is a very unique and special place. We have a very small community of students, only about 55 students at our school, and we have some really amazing teachers. We only have 5 full-time teachers, and they're all fantastic doing the work that they do. We also have a STEAM program and a garden program that is really unique to our site also.
We're an ocean guardian school, so making sure that we're protecting the oceans that surround us, and just constantly getting the message out to students that we need to really care about this area, especially because of how beautiful it is, and we want to leave it kind of how we've come to it.
The kids also, have this amazing habitat out here that they get to come out for their humanities classes, their language classes, and their science classes. So this is also an amazing experience in nature studies classes.
Many interviews also discuss the freedom that the schools provide to foster growth in people's interest. This progression of freedom is exemplified in the later stages of school with the wide variety of elective choices, as well as Carmel Valley High's unique approach to practical, intern-based education.
So what makes us different is we go to school Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Every student's here. We do English, we do all the subjects that everybody else does. We do lots of projects. But on Tuesdays and Thursdays, students don't actually report here, they actually go to an internship. And I know you probably will see a couple internships on this film. We have a couple of students placed at Carmelo, and we have a couple of students placed at Captain Cooper School. We have basically lots of different internships, and that's what we hope to achieve for all students.
Since I've been an intern here, it's really cool, and I like the teachers a lot, and spending time with these kids is really cool, and they're really sweet. It's fun.
I went to CHS to do an internship with Mr. Brewer. He does wood workshop and mechanics. It will help me start a auto body shop so I can be a mechanic.
What's the reader question? I really love that we can be free and that we can go out during lunches and do a lot of stuff. We can play basketball. We can go watch movies with other classes. And my favorite class it's probably math, because I'm really good at it.
My favorite part is the kids and teachers.
My favorite part about middle school is how we have multiple classes and multiple teachers.
There's this sense of trust that we're always looking out for the best of the kids. Overall, the middle school teachers love having fun with the kids, and I think the kids have a fun time in their classes.
If there was one way to encapsulate what Carmel Unified School District is, it would be community. At the core of all the themes we've explored is the interconnectivity of students, teachers, and families.
I get to really know my students and their families. So I'd say the big thing is just knowing them as people and knowing their parents, building that kind of relationship. The kind of conversation that we have, it's beyond kind of surface level.
We have a lot of activities that bring the community together, and we have a great sense of community here with our families.
We have a really great school community, and we all care for each other. The kids are very kind, and the whole community, the whole village comes together for these kids.
I think the staff here just loves kids. They love to teach, they love to see students learn. I think the kids come to school with a mentality that they're excited to come to school.
You just feel when you come onto campus that you're part of something, that you're not by yourself, that you're not alone on an island, compared to a lot of other schools where it's, kids are doing school. I think here students are passionate about the things that they're passionate about. I think the teachers are passionate, and I think that comes through the second you step onto campus. You feel that. Certainly, as somebody who's new to this part of the world, I've not for a second felt out of place or felt like I wasn't welcomed. I became a Padre pretty quickly.
Beneath the surface, Carmel Unified School District is not simply a panorama of beautiful valleys, hills, and ocean views. It is a tightly knit community, a single family connected by one unified love of learning valuable skills, protecting the environment that we share, and helping every individual find their path to success. That is what makes CUSD special.